Good day everyone, I am Kenneth S. Sumadja, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Sciences. Today, we're going to discuss about globalization and communication. And for our objectives in this topic, first, we need to define what is globalization. What comes into your mind when you hear the word globalization? Second, we need to identify the globalization phenomenon. What is meant by globalization phenomenon? Third, we need to understand the impact of globalization on communication. How globalization affects communication. So, sit back and relax. Let us start. This time, let us first define globalization. What comes into your mind when you hear the word globalization? Globalization is the word used to describe the growing interdependence of the world's economics, cultures, and populations, brought about by crossed borders, trade in goods and services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. Countries have built economic partnerships to facilitate those movements over many centuries. But the term gained popularity after the Cold War in the early 1990s, as these cooperative arrangements shaped modern everyday life. So, globalization, from the word itself, which is global, it refers to a global development, global transactions, global interactions such as trades of goods, which promotes an interdependence world. This time, let us proceed to globalization phenomenon. What is meant by globalization phenomenon? Globalization is a social, cultural, political, and legal phenomenon. Socially, it leads to a greater interaction among various populations. In social aspect of globalization, it really helps populations to have a greater interaction. For example, if we are going to socialize with different persons from different countries in terms of trades of goods, investments, and any other transactions, it leads us to a better social phenomenon. Culturally, globalization represents the exchange of ideas, values, and artistic expressions among cultures. Specifically, we can really acquire and adapt different ideas and values coming from different cultures from different countries. For example, the ideas of their product and the materials they use in different infrastructures for innovations. And that is the cultural phenomena of globalization. Globalization also represents a trend toward the development of a single world culture. Politically, globalization has shifted attention to intergovernmental organizations like the United Nations or the UN, the World Trade Organization or WTO. Legally, globalization has altered how international law is created and enforced. And for the continuation of this topic, which is the impact of globalization on communication, it will be reported by Mr. Kent Michael Tamba. And that's all for today. God bless us all. Thank you.